What's up, puny mortals?
You honor us with your presence. Poseidon, please, how can we serve you?
If you want to worship me, you can start by renaming this city to Poseidonia.
So, we kind of like the name Attica.
More than you like your city being above water?
Well, no, not that much.
Poseidon, will you bless us?
Bruh, I'll bring good tidings, good fish, and good vibes.
I'm underwhelmed.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Is he joking?
Bruh, this city revolves around the ocean. Why is this even a debate? What is this backtalk? Of all the gods to worship, why not get it for the one who literally controls the sea?
I mean, we could, but the city's been doing great so far.
Great barrier reef, I'll sweeten the deal.
Oh.
The only ships that will sink in this harbor are those of your enemies. You'll have big ship energy. Help me, help you.
I'll worship for a warship.
I've always wanted big ship energy. Okay, we'll do it.
Awesome, yeah, alright. So, I'm gonna need a huge statue of me, so you can prove your devotion and fealty.
Look, in the sky.
Is that another god?
Bruh, are you kidding me?
It's Athena.
The goddess of wisdom?
Greetings, mortal.
Bruh, Athena, you need to get the out of here. I've already claimed this city, bruh.
Me when I lie. Have you made a deal with Poseidon?
No. Bruh, they were about to.
And I'm about to offer them something better. Choose me as protector of your city, and your knowledge shall overflow.
Ooh. We definitely need that.
Who is we? We don't really think critically.
I noticed. Beauty shall become the default.
I've always wanted to be a baddie.
You're assuming it's retroactive. Bruh, Athena is not the goddess of beauty. She's lying.
The goddess of wisdom is speaking. Listen and learn. Lastly, I give to you the giving tree. Its fruit will provide you with succor, and its oil can be used to ward off darkness and provide warmth during those cold winter nights when your situationship is away on business in Troy.
It's giving! Like no tree has ever gave.
Bruh, the giving tree, you don't need it.
The people will decide what they need.
Bruh, the people just admitted that they don't think critically.
Then the odds are in your favor. Which god will you worship? Me or Poseidon?
Athena! It's giving, mother! Our mother, we worship you. I feel a mother quake coming. Stop, drop, and gag. Goddess Athena, please teach us about the arts and science. Oh, Goddess Athena, give us knowledge.
Bruh, Athena, are you done being worshipped?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
No, you're not. Let's hear what the men of this city want.
Poseidon! We want warships!
And salt water. Why does no one care about sailors?
We can't make money if we get shipwrecked, bro!
No cap, it sounds like you just want men to suffer.
And what of your wives, mothers, and sisters? What about what they need? Poseidon, chivalry is dead and you killed it.
Bruh, you literally killed the vibe.
On the contrary, I'm upgrading them. Now, all in favor of me becoming protector of the city and renaming it to Athens.
Aye. Big goddess energy.
Well, there's more women than men in the city, so I win by default.
Bro, no, that's not fair.
Life is not fair, Poseidon. Make a whirlpool and drown your tears in it.
Bruh, nobody wants a city named Athens.
Oh, because Poseidonia just rolls off the tongue.
Because you haven't let it simmer. Okay, you know what, Athena, do you want to fight?
Do you want to lose? Athena and Poseidon are about to fight.
What?
Athena said, and I quote, "Point that trident at me, and I'll whoop your ass from sea to shining sea."
Not all three of them. Oh, and what did Poseidon say?
I am not a misogynist, so I cannot repeat what he said.
Good for you, Hermes. You know, I can't say the same, but I aspire to one day.
I am sure you do. Do you want me to send a message?
No, I'll handle this skirmish of stupidity myself, even though I had plans.
You have been spending a lot of time in West Troy.
Can you blame me? Why stay in this palace of anxiety when I could be out with the PYT?
PYT stands for Pretty Young Thing.
Or twink, but anyway, who do you think would win in a fight, Hermes? Be honest, your secret is safe with me.
Whoever you decide to help.
You always know the right answer. My goodness, Hermes.
Zeus, where are you? You're in danger.
When am I not? Athena, bruh, I will knock the knowledge out of you.
You want what you can't have. Did you hear that, ladies? Poseidon would attack a goddess.
Bruh, this is not a domestic dispute. This is about a niece not respecting her uncle.
No, this is about you throwing a tantrum because the city chose the arts and science over good vibes.
Athena, back off and respect your elders. This is your final warning, bruh.
Or what?
Eat my trident. He missed?
It's giving war.
Did you just try to harpoon me?
Oh, I knew you were well-phobic, bruh. You're about to get dragged out to sea, bruh.
Let me tie my hair up and remind you why I'm known as the goddess of war there. Women of Attica, watch and learn as I teach you how to fillet a fish.
Fish phobia? Come catch these dorsal fins, bruh.
I won't even need my shield for this. On guard! It's Zeus.
King of the gods. Slayer of twinks.
Oh, who said that? Wait, what the is going on here?
Bruh, I can explain. So, basically...
Say it, Poseidon. Hermes already clocked your tea and it is rancid.
Father, please allow me to explain.
Athena, you know better. Have you two no shame? Fighting in front of mortals.
Bruh, why would I? It's a consensual duel.
You're scaring the
Come on, bruh. All I did was throw my trident.
Look how they cower in fear instead of shaking their rears.
Father, you're so close yet so far.
Yeah, okay, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
All opinions become facts when you are king.
Father, you don't understand. Poseidon was being very misogynistic.
Oh, look who the is talking.
Clock that C, bruh.
You're my favorite, Athena. But this rules for thee, done for me attitude you have is getting old. I had to do today. I should not have to come down from Olympus and reprimand you both as though you are children. This argument will be settled at the court of Olympus. Take your up there.
Bruh, if we could just finish our duel.
Now! Or so help me, I will show you that lightning can in fact strike the same place twice.
Alright, bruh, I'm going.
As am I, Father.
This family is so dysfunctional.
Are all the gods like this?
Acting like they ain't got no god sense.
Athena and Poseidon are known to be trifling.
Tell me about it.
Is this why it takes so long for our prayers to be answered?
Athena answers mine.
Are you still going to Troy tonight?
No, I'm not in the mood anymore. Today, we decide the fate of our fellow gods, Poseidon and Athena.
Can we please expedite this process?
You can't rush justice. This will take as long as it needs.
You need to stop wasting our time. What do you know about justice?
I know those who disrespect me are less likely to receive it.
Ooh. Name a healthier marriage.
If I speak.
Brett, let me explain why Athena deserves less.
Poseidon, why are you beefing with your niece? That's loser type honestly.
Brett, she's disrespectful.
Nonsense. The city chose me as their protector.
Brett, you just want to tear a young sea king down.
How can I tear you down if you were never up?
Okay, let's put it to a vote. As chairman of Council of the Gods, I will abstain. Now, all in favor of Poseidon?
Aye.
And that makes every male god.
Even you, Hermes. I am siding with my gender.
Aren't we all? Thanks, Prez.
All in favor of Athena?
Aye.
And that makes every goddess.
Zeus, do not leave us in suspense.
I'm king of the gods, not king of math. Give me a moment. Athena is the winner by 1 vote.
So who was the tiebreaker?
Not important. Athena is to be named protector of Attica. None are to challenge her on this.
Thank you, Father.
But, bruh!
Play with your don't play with Athena.
Bruh! This is literally misandry!
Not this again.
Poseidon, you are the biggest loser on Olympus.
Bruh! This is why there's a god loneliness epidemic! Goddesses don't care about men!
Nonsense. Every goddess cares about their fellow god. Just look around you.
You know what? This, bruh! This city of Attica will never know peace!
Neither will we if all this yelling continues.
We should have invited Hypnos.
Has no one told Aphrodite she's slim thick today?
I did.
Do not worry. Eros is handling Psyche.
Let's hope so.
Bruh, why do women hate men? What did we ever do to them?
Poseidon.
Bruh, I'm a nice guy and nobody respects that. If chivalry is dead, it's because women let it become malnourished.
Poseidon.
Bruh, who are they to reject the blessings of a god? Athena and Athens.
Poseidon. Let's calm down and think rationally.
Bruh, do you not understand that our gender is under attack right now?
You are literally sending tsunamis every hour on the hour.
They deserve to be punished, and since they didn't need me, they can figure out how to survive.
Okay, but that's a life-changing event that most mortals simply won't bounce back from. And, you know, we can't really be gods if there's no mortals left alive to worship us.
Tough coral, bruh. They'd all be alive if Athena simply minded her own business.
Okay, Poseidon, what will it take for you to cease this temper tantrum?
Bruh, I'm glad you asked. I think it's time we take away Greek women's right to vote.
That sounds deeply misogynistic.
Bruh, when has misogyny ever stopped you from following through on a decision? Like, be so for real, bruh.
Fair, but, you know, I feel like I've been making a lot of progress as an ally, and, well, this would undermine that, so...
You can be a king, or you can be an ally, but you can't be both, bruh. It's time to step up and do your job.
Okay, but I'm telling the goddesses this was your idea.
You took away women's right to vote?
I didn't do That was Poseidon.
Father, please tell me you do not agree with Poseidon or the actions he has taken.
As an ally, I support women's rights and women's wrongs.
Does he want us to clap? Yes, but don't. Zeus, let's have a date night.
You know, I would, but I have a thing, so...
Figures. Okay, ladies, let's storm the beach. Poseidon!
What's up, bros?
What's up is you taking away women's right to vote.
No, bruh. You're the reason women lost their right to vote.
What?
Cause and effect, bruh. You intervened where you shouldn't have, and all women suffered as a result. You're basically a traitor to your gender.
Athena, don't allow yourself to be gaslit by a man who smells like squid.
Gaslighting isn't real. You just don't want to hear the truth.
The truth is you're delusional, Poseidon.
Ladies, I say we jump him for the halibut.
And once again, goddesses resort to violence to solve their issues.
Zeus would just interfere. He is not worth it, ladies.
Poseidon, do you have any idea how long it's going to take for women to regain their right to vote?
Probably a millennia or two. It's gonna take longer the longer you sit here yelling at me instead of answering the prayers of actual women. And one last thing. Under my rule, women would have had the right to vote. Women would have had the right to vote under Poseidonia. How do you sleep at night knowing you're the reason women's lives are worse? How do you sleep at night knowing that every woman is suffering because of your action and inaction? Okay? Like, you're so washed, Athena, and I don't think you understand that even if they build you a statue, they will never forgive you for failing as a goddess. What's the point of that shield if you can't even protect anyone with it, especially society's most vulnerable people?
Okay, ladies, we need to him.
Bruh?
We need to unalive a god.
Absolutely not. I recognize a lesbian road trip to kill a god any day of the week, and we are not doing that.
Father, you don't understand. Poseidon said...
Athena, no. This is life on Olympus, not death on Olympus.
As queen of the underworld, I think we can always be more versatile.
Isn't that what you always brag about being, Zeus? Versatile and flexible.
Hermes, what have you been telling Hera?
I haven't told Hera anything anyone with 2 functioning eyes couldn't already see for themselves.
Okay, now I'm starting to feel attacked.
Women just lost their right to vote, and you're feeling attacked?
No. Remember, ally. Let me talk to Poseidon and try to bring him down to a regular level of misogyny.
The bar is in Tartarus.
How about no misogyny?
You know that's not realistic. Do you hate women? Brett, what kind of question is that? A rhetorical one.
I am who I am, bruh. You should be embracing me instead of trying to change me.
Why are you so afraid of character development? You, of all people, stand to gain the most from it.
Bruh, I'm self-actualized. You can't improve upon perfection. You may not like it, but this is what peak masculinity looks like, bruh.
Hermes, is Poseidon perfect?
Far from it. Bruh, why is Hermes never at work?
Poseidon, I need you to lock the in before the goddesses knock you the out.
Bruh, when I said that I wanted to die by last week, I did not mean the goddesses jumping me.
Poseidon, perhaps it's time you reconnect with your wife. Some time together should do you both good.
Bruh, are you saying it's her job to fix me? Because I don't need to be fixed, bruh.
No, and far be it from me to decide a woman's future. I mean, I've never done that, ally. But you have one choice here. Well, 2, really. You can choose to respect women and we move along, or you can get curb stomped by every goddess from major to minor.
Does the bro code mean literally nothing to you? This is coercion.
I will also have them build a temple in Athens so you can be appreciated. But that is all you're getting.
Okay, bruh, as long as people in that city know that I was the right choice.
Wonderful. Okay, go spend some time with your wife. And you should leave, immediately. Because the goddesses only gave me 20 minutes to sort this. And they are on their way. And they're very angry. So...
Poseidon!
Yeah, you should go.